Hello, I am Crisis X2 Light, and welcome to Pokemon Blue Randomized. Let's get started. Lots of Squirtle today. When we last left off, we made it here to FUCHSIA City, and as promised, I said I was going to give you guys a tour of FUCHSIA City, a better tour than what we had last time. I also finished off Route 15, so got our levels up. This is where our levels are right now, level 30 to 31. We're not strong enough to take on the current gym leader here, so I'm going to go ahead and ignore him for now. Let's just do our tour here. Over here we have the Safari Zone Warden's home. Ah, a strength puzzle. What's on display? Old Pokemon merchandise. Ah. Hif, foof, heffifu. Ha, love, ha, fee, ha, faffy, ho. Hef, free. Yeah. Ah, how you ho. If, ha, faffy, ho. Wonder what happens if you say no. Oops, I say yes again. Okay. Ha, he or he, ha, ha, he. If only I could speak toothless. And I don't mean the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I mean like old man toothless. It's kind of testy here, but yeah, I have another emulator sitting on standby in the background, so it's kind of causing some lag issues. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Here you are. Safari game, Pokemon You Catch. Name, Kangaskhan. A maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. Kangaskhan, parent, number 115. Aw, she has a baby. Cute. Hey, look, a fossil. Name, Ammonite. A Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil. Ammonite, Spiral, number 138. If we go back to earlier parts of the game, we might be able to catch one. Let's talk to this guy. Hi, is it your first time here? Technically no, but I'm gonna say yes here. Safari Zone has 4 zones in it. Each zone has different kinds of Pokemon. Use Safari Balls to catch them. When you run out of time or Safari Balls, it's game over for you. Before you go, open an unused Pokemon box so there's room for new Pokemon. He's actually right. Let's go do that right now. It's pouring rain on my end. You can't hear it, but yeah, it's really coming down. Excuse me, lady? The game isn't being saved, by the way. What's being saved there is Pokemon box data that's being saved. If you want to actually save your progress, you need to make a save file. Oh yeah, I've never been to here, have we? Let's talk to these guys. Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare extinct Pokemon. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. He and Slowpoke both look vacant. Can you picture it? Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. No. Can't examine that. Well, that on the table. That's actually just like a decoration there. But let's move on. I think I'll make today's episode a Pokemon Catchfest episode. So, or attempt to Catchfest. I honestly have zero luck when it comes to catching Pokemon in the Safari Zone. But after we talk to that guy, let's talk to this guy. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 Poke, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Sure. That'll be 500 Poke, please. We only use a special Pokeball here. We receive, temporarily, 30 Safari Balls. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time or Safari Balls. So this is Zone 1. This is the very beginning of the park. Yes, there are plenty of Pokemon you can catch here, and if you have a Super Rod or Good Rod, you can catch Dratini here in the vanilla game. But only in this area, and only in the water. This is a rest house. No need to go in here. There's nothing of importance in there besides people you can talk to. So yeah, let's just go ahead and adventure through the grass here. I'll try to see if I can collect as many items as I can while we're here too. So let's do this. What's the first patch grass gonna give us? Hey, we can have another Eevee. Can we do it? Let's give it a shot. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but does bait make it so you can have an easier time catching the Pokemon while they have a high chance of fleeing, or a harder time of catching the Pokemon while they have a chance of fleeing? I think if you throw a rock, they'll have an increased chance of fleeing. I don't know. Let's try baiting the Eevee. Well, there's that. Let's move on. This is Zone 2, I believe. Center area. North, Area 2. Alright, this is the center area. Okay. What's this? Ooh, ether. I guess baiting that Eevee made it harder to catch. What's this? TM18. TM18 is counter. Not really what I like. If you like it, that's up to you, but I'm not sure. I mean, counter is pretty broken in this game, to be honest. Because here's the deal. There is a glitch with counter. Even if the opponent were to miss you while you're using the move counter, you can still do damage to the opponent, I think it is. I don't remember, right? Check out Evie, parentheses, Chickasaurus, YouTube video. She has, again, a playlist that covers Pokemon red, blue, yellow, and green glitches on her channel. So you could check that out there, confirm whether I'm right or not. Here we have an Onyx. Let's try catching it. Never mind. I'm gonna see if there's something in the middle here. Maybe hidden. Nope. Okay. What's this? A dire hit. Not really useful in the vanilla game. Because if you use a dire hit in the vanilla game, you lose your chance of doing critical hits. What's this? A hyper potion. Here we have another rest house. Same as before, they're not worth going into. Is there anything here? No? Okay. What we got? A Caterpie. I'm gonna skip over that. I think we caught a Caterpie earlier. I don't remember. Probably not. What we got? Hey, another Dratini. Let's see if we can add another Dratini to our team. Someone in episode 1 said Dratini, so... Never mind. They have high flee rates. Trainer tips. The remaining time declines only while you walk. That's true. So if I'm just standing here, you see how it says 306 seconds? If I'm just standing here and waiting and waiting and waiting, it still says 306 seconds. But if I take one step to the left, now it's 305 seconds. So yes, the timer only ticks down while you're walking. What we got? Jigglypuff. No thanks. I think we already got one. Trainer tips. Win a free HM for finding the secret house. Ooh. What we got? A Pidgeot. Big Bird. Let's try to see if we can catch it. Never mind. I'm going to show you guys the path to get to the Warden's teeth. So just follow where I'm walking here. What's this? TM31. Mimic. Ooh. That's actually pretty fun. That's a pretty fun move to use if you're into mimicking people. Oh wait, that's for Pokemon. And speaking of mimics, hi Mr. Mime. Let's see if we can catch him. Come on. Never mind. What's this? Another ether. Are we ever gonna find a water stone or a fire stone? What do you got here? A Golbat. We got it. Golbat. Bat. Height 5 feet 3 inches. Weight 121.0 pounds. Number 042. Once it strikes, it will not stop draining energy from the victim even if it gets too heavy to fly. This Golbat is open to nicknaming. Please post the nicknames of this Golbat in the comments below or in the post section of my channel. Read the sign. Trainer tips. The secret house is still ahead. When that sign says that, then you know you're on the right path. Over here, we have the gold teeth. A little gritty and dusty. Ew. I think they covered in Pokemon. Never mind. Hey, TM45. What's that? Thunder Wave. Ooh, that's good if you want to catch Pokemon. And we have the secret house. Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. We received HM03. HM03 is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water. And this HM isn't disposable. You can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Indeed it is. And we actually have a Pokemon that can learn Surf. Our very own Gapsudalia. Gapsudalia will be our HM Surfer. Now we can't use Surf outside of battle yet, but it is good to use it during battle. It hits pretty dang hard. It's a good water type move. 95 base 95 base power and 100 accuracy makes it a little better than Hydro Pump. Too bad Pikachu can't learn it. Well, let's just say goodbye to sleep powder. We won't be needing this. And for proof that we can't use Surf outside of battle, just gonna show you here. Here I'm gonna click on Surf and it says, no, a new badge is required. And what is the badge we need? Koga's badge. So we won't be surfing anytime soon. But we will continue to try catching more Pokemon while we're here. Like I said, I'm gonna make this episode a Catchfest. What we got? A Machop. Let's see if we can catch him. We got him. Machop, superpower. Height 5 feet 3 inches. Weight 287.0 pounds. Number 068. Using its heavy muscles, it throws powerful punches that can send the victim clear over the horizon. That's kind of funny. This Machop is open to nicknaming. Feel free to nickname it in the comments below. What's next? Ekans. I don't think we need this guy. I think we're having a... Yeah, let's check the Pokedex and see what Pokemon we caught so far. We have 41 seconds on that left. So let's see. Yeah, we have a Caterpie. We have a Kakuna. Pidgey. No, we don't have an Ekans. Oops. We can always catch him the one that shows up. Let's just stick to this area since the timer is about to tick off anyway. Another Machop. We just caught one, so we will run from this guy. I got tongue-tied. Let's catch this Ekans if we can. We caught it. Ekans, snake. Height 6 feet 7 inches. Weight 15.0 pounds. Number 023. Moves silently and stealthily. Eats the eggs of birds such as Pidgey and Spearow whole. This Ekans is open to nicknames. Feel free to put his nickname in the comments below. Seems we're going to be only running into those two here or something. Come on, there has to be different Pokemon. Ah, Mr. Mime is back. Can we try catching him this time? Unintentional rhyme? Nope. A Wigglytuff. Let's try catching this rubbery Pokemon. Nope. Wigglytuff bounce. Sorry. Fun fact about Ekans' name. In Pokemon Stadium, the announcer pronounces his name as Ekans instead of Ekans. 13 more steps. Let's try catching a Jigglypuff instead. Laser bird. Sorry, there was a bird outside my window. It sounded like a laser gun going off. It's a future bird. Jigglypuff, balloon, height 1 foot 8 inches, weight 12 pounds, or 12.0 pounds. Number 039. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. This Jigglypuff is open to nicknames. Feel free to nickname it in the comments below. And we have 3 steps left, so let's see if we can use that good rod that we still have, right? Let's give it a shot. See what we can catch. I'm gonna keep doing it. Come on, game. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit until we get a Pokemon on the line. So, give me a minute here. Ignore that it says screen capture. I keep pressing the wrong shoulder button. So, speed up time. Alright, you know, it's really hard to do it like this, so... Oh, there we go. What we got? The hooked Krabby. Let's try catching it. Come on, game. Okay, we got it. Krabby, river crab. Height 1 foot 4 inches, weight 14.0 pounds. Number 098. Its pincers are not only powerful weapons, they are used for balance when walking sideways. This Krabby is open to nicknames. Feel free to put his nickname in the comments below. Now I'm gonna walk the last few steps off because we only have like what? How many safari? We only have one safari ball. And stop. Wait. 1 to 0 second. There we go. Try to catch this Rattata. Look at the level on this Rattata. Good grief. Oh, let's try to catch it with our last safari ball. Nope, never mind. Game over. Ding dong! You are out of safari balls. Your safari game is over. Did you get a good haul? Come again. Indeed we did. We got a decent haul of Pokemon. We'll go take a look at what moves they know and everything. Then we'll call it an episode. There's a laser bird outside my window. Sometimes you just gotta use a speed up when you're trying to fish for Pokemon that are very stubborn to get on the line. But yes. Off camera, we're actually gonna go back to Celadon City and we're gonna go the other way. So, but don't worry, I won't jump ahead of the game, do the storyline. It's just gonna pop up in Celadon City and stop there. But not right now. I wanna call it an episode here. First, let's see our new Pokemon, see what moves they know. Put the Pikachu away for the time being so you can see these guys. Let's look at Krabby. Water type. Knows Psybeam and Vice Grip. Vice Grip is actually pretty good. Not so much on Psybeam though, since Krabby is basically a physical attacker. Let's look at Jigglypuff. Normal type in Generation 1, but in Generation 6, this Jigglypuff gained the Fairy type. Knows Hyper Beam, Stab Hyper Beam, Stab Gust, Stab Wrap, and Glare. This Jigglypuff means business. When she wants to sing to you, she's gonna wrap you and sing to you. Next Pokemon, Ekans. Poison type. Knows Egg Bomb, which is ironic because it swallows eggs whole, so it's probably coughing up those eggs. Rock Throw, Karate Chop, and Fissure. Not bad moves. Machamp here. Big old fighting type. Don't need to trade evolution for this guy. Knows Fissure, Thrash, Explosion, and Mist. Wow, this guy is really upset about something. Golbat, our last catch of the day, Poison Flying type, has Solar Beam, Rock Slide, Wrap, and Harden. Let's pick up our Pikachu. Come on back to the team. So yeah, that's the episode for today. Today's episode was a Catchfest. So I wanted to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment on my videos, and don't forget to share them too. As sharing the videos increases the chance of my videos being watched. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know when I upload new videos and episodes. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take a tour. Well, not a tour, but when we go left of Celadon City. So, I'll see you guys later. Much love from Crisis X to Light, aka Mama Dragon. I said it backwards, but that's okay because it's the same thing. So, bye. Safe state. I'll see you guys later. Bye.